So welcome back, guys. Now we have to understand what is classes in JavaScript because we are going to read uh, and hands-on on React, right? So what is classes? First of all, as you already gone through Java and other programming language that contains OOPS features, right? So they have classes, right? So if we are already aware with the classes, it's very fine for you and you will understand very well. If you not have a basic understanding, so do not worry, I am here, I will explain everything. So if we have a class, right, like this, and class is a employee name, and this is the body of the class, and this is the ending of the class, right? So in the body we have name Evelyn, a handle, we have something, right? So what is this? Name and handle. Name is a class property that is called property of class, right? And this is called name. So the first thing, class have one property that is name, and that contains value Evelyn. And handle is a method and it has something, okay, in the body. So when what is the purpose of the class is, if we want to use anywhere, so what we have to do, we have to call constructor, and from the constructor we will call in we have the object now ready, and from the object is my employee, and employee is constructor with this body, and using the new keyword in the JavaScript we are creating a employee, my employee object, and from the employee object we are calling the handle because this is the property, this is the method in the class. And now we will call console.log, in the console.log we can call object.name, and we can get the data whatever we have in the handle body, right? Handle method body contains. And if we want to reuse this name and handle functions in anywhere, what you have to do, we have to extend uh, through the employee. So if we want to reuse, not use, but if you want to reuse this property, what you have to do, you have to extend the class. Like we have a class manager and that wants to extend the employee feature, they can you they can do using the extend, right? So this is the concept inheritance, as you know. Okay, so I'm thinking we are okay, and we can go to the next. If you have any doubt, please ping me in the comment box. I will help you definitely. Okay, so let's do some dirty hand with the code. Okay, so I'm going to create the same thing that we did in the lecture, but this will help you complete understanding of class, the attribute like properties, name, and the how we extend the class in JavaScript, and how we fix the error. Those things we will discuss. Okay, so let me go, and I'm going to create first a class employee. We have created a first class employee. In the employee, what we have to write, we have to write one constructor right here. So how we will write the constructor, we will call constructor, right? And in the constructor we have a very simple body, and we are going to write this dot not employee, right? We can give the name equal to, I'm going to pass any name you can use. I'm going to pass the name Evelyn. Okay, so we are done here. The constructor is there, and then we have taken the class, right? So we are fine. And one method we can take also, to print the name, right? So I'm going to display method. We can take display name, and in the display name what we will take, console, down. I'm passing the name console.log, and in the log I'm going to pass this dot name, right? This dot name, sorry, right? And if we want to call, then it will give you the value also, right? But first we have this data, and I want to call, so I can also call, right? What happened? Oh, sorry. Wait. Let me copy. Okay, let me refresh. I'm going to enter here, but this display will come inside. Shit, man. Okay, so it will come inside this. Okay, let me copy and enter. Yeah, we are fine. So what happened? We have created a class, and in this class we have a constructor, this dot name equal to Evelyn, and one method we have our display name, and we have the name, right? So if we call our display this, sorry, how we have to do? We have to implement a very simple employee object equal to new employee, like this, and then I have to call object dot display name, right? Let me check it, what is happening. Oh, sorry, I am using Java concept. Why? Use here const. Okay, const, and then enter. So you can see your name is coming, right? Evelyn, the data we have given, that is coming. Very simple. What I have did, I have created one constructor, one class, and from the class I'm through the constructor I'm creating object, and my object is calling a value, right? If we have a class now, class manager, right? Manager, and he wants to extends, right? Extends employee, right? So what he has to do? He has to write constructor, right? Constructor, and in the constructor body, let me reduce some size. In the constructor body only, what he has to write? He has to write the things that he wants to print, right? So now in the constructor I'm going to give the department name, right? So this dot department, I'm going to print IBM Cloud. Okay, I'm going to pass IBM Cloud. Very simple things we have, and here we are going to check display department, right? So I want to check here console.log. In this I'm going to pass this dot department we have, right? Done. Let me enter first. So this will not work because let me show you why it will not work. If we write this and enter, and we want to create a constructor of manager, okay, equal to new manager, right? When we enter, you will see must call super constructor in the derived class before accessing this, right? Or returning from the derived. Why? Because we have not write super, because employee has some feature, right? What employee have? Employee has a feature name like Evelyn, but when we create the object, it will also internally create the all the data it want to extend from the manager, and in the constructor we do not have this method name. We do not have the name attribute, name property here, right? So while the we call the constructor is unable to access the employee attribute which is in the employee, right? So what we have to do, we have to call the super constructor. You must call the super constructor. So how we will call? Let me show you. So before going to the next, I think let me check it will work or not. It will not work, then we will rewrite the code. Okay. So here only you have to write super and then enter. Okay. Now go and call the constructor. Manager is already available, right? Already is created, so I'm going to call manager 1. Yeah, I'm going to call give the name my manager. I have entered. So now it's working. See, previously when we call this, right? So what we got the exception? We got the exception. Super constructor is not able to access this, right? Because the name of Evelyn is not available and the method is also not available, right? So what we have to do? We have to call super constructor, right? Now what I have to do, I have the my manager is there, and he can call department. He can call department. Rather than calling the department, I can call display, right? Display name I can call, right? And I can call display department, right? So see, manager name is Evelyn and department name is IBM Cloud, right? We are getting here. So let me summarize once more what I have did. I have created a constructor employee, and in the constructor I have taken name as Evelyn. I have initialized, and then one function is there, method is there. That method gives you console message this dot name, right? Once this is ready, I have okay, this was wrong. So what I have did, I have called here using the const. Previously I have given employee, that is the Java syntax, but this is the JS syntax. So what you have to do, you have to write const, then the object name, and then the new. We have to invoke the constructor using the new as we used to do in the Java, and then in the JS object dot display name we'll call. So your name is ready now. You can see. Okay, when we came into what we call in the inheritance concept, I have created one class constructor and it is extending the employee, right? And the constructor is now calling this dot department IBM Cloud, and department is equal to console.log this dot department, right? So if we are not calling super inside the constructor in the child class, so it will not access the super class attribute and property, right? So it will give you the exception, must call constructor in the derived class, right? So we have to override the manager class using the constructor. We have to write super inside the constructor, and when we call similarly the manager, now we have the manager class, manager object here, and you will see there is no error, right? After that we can call manager my display name and this. Okay, so guys, I think we are okay now. If you have any doubt, please ping me in the comment box. I will explain you in the detail. Okay, thank you.